In every village, there are community canines. These are dogs that no one owns, but are well known in the village, traveling from house to house with a wagging tail.
And this idea that we have dogs in the neighborhood that none of us really own, but we all feed them our scraps, things we're going to throw in the garbage anyway, we'll give it to the dog. The dog, in turn, provides us free, watchdog service, barks at any, new people in the neighborhood. And it really works well, for the most part. And I understand that, and I participated in that, and it's just part of Guam.
And although veterinarian Dr. Thomas Poole says this is just part of our culture, he admits it does create second-order effects
That are causing us a lot of problems. The dogs that I'm talking about, when we used to do the village roundups, those were the dogs that we would go and catch. And those aren't the dogs that are causing the problems for the most part. Those aren't the dogs that are forming these packs and are going around and becoming vicious and killing other animals and killing livestock and threatening people.
But these community canines really are not the problem. The real problem are the dogs that are forming the packs.
And the animals that we really want to catch live in the jungles, not in the villages so much. They live on the edges of the villages. And those animals come out at night, and we trap one or two or three, and then the rest of that little group understands how the traps are, and then we usually don't catch any more of them.
For years, the stray dog population has been a growing issue, and while technology isn't at a point where we can just shoot a pill and sterilize the mutts, Poole says he knows what will work.
There's nothing that I know of that has the potential to be effective other than greatly increasing the number of female dogs on the island that are spayed. And that's what we hope to do.
But why target female dogs? Well, according to Poole, focusing on males just won't work, because even with just a dozen male dogs running the streets, they will be able to impregnate females throughout the island. And one pregnant female in just 18 months can produce 126 new dogs.
If we spay 1,000 females, let's say, then the potential is to remove 126,000 dogs 18 months down the road. There's no way you can catch and kill 126,000 dogs, but you could spay 1,000 and maybe get close to having that much impact.
But spaying and neutering canines is not free, and so the task force is proposing that there be some sort of government assistance to help those who may be on federal assistance get their dogs fixed at a lower cost, while those who can afford it pay the full price. Poole says many other communities have mandatory spay laws that have been effective, and he believes ours would have a better chance of working to get a leash on the growing stray dog population. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Jolene Tovis.